I have some stuff I want to show off. Some Disney stuff. This is the big piece. Wow, wee! Look at this, folks. Isn't this super duper? This is the Cave of Wonders, filled with treasures. My treasures. I got almost all the bits and pieces for it. But let's take a look at this swell toy. It opens up. So you actually have to constantly press it open to remain open. And sometimes it sticks. Whatever's back, it opens up to reveal a diorama playset. That's pretty cool for a playset. And look. Peekaboo. I see you. Pretty cool stuff, actually. Got this here in Australia for 40 bucks with post. Got a little flap that flaps down to reveal the genie. And just put the flap back up. That's it. Genie hidden. The detailing is pretty damn good. The action figures, you know, the Aladdin, which I do have just at my feet here. Aladdin, Carpet, and Abu. They don't really, like, I don't know what they were thinking, but they barely fit inside. I didn't break it. I hope not. But I don't think they realized how big the action figures were compared to the Cave of Wonders. My little tiger. And Steph, you're here, Steph. I have a few more of these, like, you know, triples, that I will put in a little pile. You're not getting them for free, but, you know, you're getting them for a good price anyway. I don't care. As long as it makes me happy to see other people happy, adding some Disney to their collection. How cool would it be? I mean, cruel. How cruel would it be if I were to get some green paint and paint it like a, you know, He-Man's Cringer Battle Cat, and say, "Here it is. Here's my Cringer Battle Cat." How cruel would that be? Gosh. Gosh darn it, I love the BOD. I think that the BOD is a swell place full of toy collectors like me and the others. Steph, this is up for you. It's not that bad. He does have some fading issues. Let's take a look. I don't think you can see it, but his face is slightly green. Just slightly. And you'll have to paint gold on his earring. But overall, this is 20, 25-year-old toy. And it's not bad at all. Except for you do need paint for his cuffs. You actually do need gold paint. But, you know, good toy. And his head is more or less complete. You actually pull off his head. Yep, heads get pulled off. Up, you know, pull and tug sort of thing. Pull off his head. You can choose. You can choose which head, you know. How cool is that? And then just jam it on back to its head, onto his body. And yes, you actually have to jam it on. It's so... Well, you can figure out how difficult it is to put it on yourself when you get it. I don't know what Disney was thinking. They should have made the hole bigger. Or actually have a head joint. No, they had a head joint. It won't be... Oh, if they had a head joint and make separate individual heads, so much better. It would be so much better. Look at that hole. It's pretty cool, though. It's a decent toy. Really cool what they did. No idea why his arms also had to be silicone. Because they're, you know, rubber. No idea why. No. Whatever. It's like literally the only action figure that I know of that has silicone arms. Weird. I don't know. Whatever's. Here are my genies. Unfortunately, sad to say, most of them have gone like faded green. You know, it's not too bad on mine, but there's a lot of paint rubs and, you know, they're not that bad. Nah, this one is. This has a lot of paint rub from transfers of something. He got mangled by other toys. My Aladdin action figure, one of many. That's why in your pile you have one of these. And his arms got, I don't know, whatever. I don't know why. Sure, rub and wear, from playing, but his arms got so loose. Oh well. But you do have one of these in your pile, Steph. Because I'm kind and generous. Not because I have 3 spare mine. But it is. It is. Jafar. Awesome. I don't have a third, Steph. I'm sorry. I have to keep both of them. Jafar's actually really hard to find and in good condition. If I had a third,